Hello and welcome back to On the Dawntrail. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with my connection, but every once in a while I get these DCs. So we just ended off where Susano was summoned, and now we'll see what we can do about it. Let's get into it. Alize, the Lord of the Revel. As before, our numbers limit our options. I wish I could claim to have a brilliant plan, but I don't. All I have is a desperate one. Lise, you and I will do our best to draw the Kojin away from the Primal. We'll lead them on a wild dodo chase all over this isle. The rest of the plan, I'm afraid you can guess. I'm sorry, Furious. I truly am. But neither of us can even approach Susano, much less hope to defeat him. Which means you're on your own. Daijoubu. Well, who knows? He does have an awful lot of adventurer friends. Maybe some of them decided to take a fishing trip to the Far East and are surprisingly close by? Yes, and I speak fluent Hingan. Come on, there's no point putting this off. Right. They didn't know what to do about it, so there it is. Unlock the vault door. Let's go take on this primal. I do indeed have adventurer friends that just hang out. How dare you doubt me? The pool of tributes now accessible. Alright, let's do this. So, this is not a regular dungeon, obviously. This is a trial, meaning I have to sit in the duty finder. But that's fine. I've had real bad luck before, and sometimes it takes about an hour, but fingers crossed it won't take that long. We're sitting at, supposedly, 8 minutes here, but, yeah. Indeed, Susano. Let's take on Susano. This fight is so fun. It's just, the music's incredible. Susano, the voice acting, all of it. The atmosphere is amazing. And there's like these really just cool mechanics that happen. And it's like, oh my goodness. But yeah, I have to wait around. So in the meantime, luckily I have other things I can do. One of them being all these blue quests for the Aetherite currents. Let's start way over here at Onokoro. Onokoro. He is indeed a merry old soul. He's the happy old guy, you know? Hansaku. Yep, alright, he does have an ether current. Pulling double booty. Ooh, that's suggestive. Your clothes, your mana. You must be a man of Eorzea. I am indeed. You know of the East Aldenar Trading Company, then? I hear they're a fairly prosperous vendor where you're from. Your acquaintances with the Kugane branch office owner? Oh ho! The chief's been searching high and low for a well-connected man such as yourself. Oh, but before we get into that, allow me to introduce myself. I am Hansaku, and you would be... Furious. That should be easy enough to remember. Now, Furious, do me a favor and meet with the chief, would you? Ever since those damn guardians strengthened their grip on Hingashi, our contact in Kugane have quit trading with us. He could really use your help in establishing a new business partner. Please, I wouldn't ask if it wasn't desperate. You see, I only just joined the Confederacy. Life has been hard, really hard, for me lately. And if things were to fall apart here, I'd have nowhere to go. To the west of this place is a tiny lodge. The chief should be there. Unfortunately, I cannot leave my post to show you there, but I trust you'll find it easily enough. I'm counting on you, Furious. This guy seems super desperate. More desperate than some of the people in the MSQ. Fear not. I'm here to help. Oh, he's got a sword! Tsukikage! Oh, it's a cutscene where they do even... Gentlemen, since you refuse to pay the ruby tithe with coin, you shall instead be paying with your blood. I believe an arm each will suffice. Oh, wait! With the East Aldenar Trading Company, I suggest you think twice about this. When word of this gets back, you'll be the ones to pay! Oh, you should have said so sooner. Suzume, see that our distinguished guests are escorted to our best room. In the dungeons. I shall go and sharpen my knives. You heard the man. Get up and start walking. I trust you stuck around this long because there was something you wished to discuss with me. Make it quick. As you can see, I am a very busy man. So at last, we are joined by someone who actually associated with the East Aldenar Trading Company. Excellent. The Kami have thrown us a lifeline, sir. That said, what was the fool thinking? Hansaku should have had the courtesy to accompany our honored guest here. Please, allow me to apologize on his behalf, master. Ah, it seems the ill manners of our subordinate have begun to rub off on us. We have not yet introduced ourselves. I am Tsukikage. This is my right hand, Suzume. While it seems Hansaku has touched upon the gist of our troubles, please allow me to fill you in on the details. As you know, all boats seeking safe passage to the Ruby Sea must pay our levy, the Ruby Tide. Give us more than we ask, and we might even provide you with men to guide your ship through the especially difficult waters. For as far back as anyone can remember, this system has been in place, enduring even after Doma was occupied by the Imperials. While the Empire has always shown little interest in our activities, with Yosuyu's rise to power, that has changed. The Royal Viceroy has banned the merchants of Gugane from bartering with us or paying our tolls. With those buff Bakufu dogs backing her, everyone is far too terrified to disobey. Many outside the port city are also looking to use the current state of affairs to avoid paying their dues, like the two we just took into custody. While we have confiscated their goods without a contact to Gugane to purchase them, they are of little value to us. Thus we look to Othard. If we were hoping to establish a trade agreement with our biggest vendor, our worries would be over. It is, however, something we cannot accomplish alone. I would look to you for help. Now, I am quite certain the men on the ship we seized are lying about their affiliation. Suzume, show him. This flag and the items we found aboard the vessel do not appear to belong to the East Aldenar Trading Company. We must, however, be certain. We cannot risk raising the ire of a potential trading partner by attempting to sell them their own goods. Please, take the flag and Suzume's inventory list to one of your contacts at their Kugane branch, and inquire as to whether any of it is from one of their ships. I'll do it again. Got an item for one of my submarines. Makes me a very... What? What? Dang. It do be lucrative, huh, with that side table. Where can I go? Oh, all the way over there, bruh. Bruh. And I have to go all the way to Kugane, I think, for this quest. That's super cool. Forgive my ignorance here. Submarines. I'm guessing that's a crafting specific, like, retainer you can send out? Or am I completely in the wrong here? Slender Kojin. The sword in the stone. Ah, jeez. Ah, here we go, cutscene. Oh, it is so far away, but I cannot give up just yet. Ah, a visitor. Your footsteps were so light I did not hear you approach. Could really use the assistance of one as nimble as yourself. Do you see that sword protruding from that large boulder up there? I must find a way to procure it that I might accomplish my dreams. Like all the others, I want so desperately to explore the surface in search of treasure. To do so, however, I must first prove to the village elders I am worthy of embarking upon such excursions by retrieving that sword. My comrades have given me advice on how I might reach it, but every time I get close, I lose my footing and end up tumbling into the waters below. Could you, perhaps, do me a favor by demonstrating how I might get there? Come, let us move up above. I shall observe your lithe movements from there. Oh, okay. So yeah, so the free company specific stuff. Interesting. Very interesting. Wow. I'm about to solve this jump puzzle like nobody ever saw. Either that or I'm gonna fail spectacularly. Either one's good. Do you spy that large plateau jutting out of the cave walls over there? Can you begin by jumping over it to it? You must demonstrate to the Kojin that his feat can be accomplished without the use of any outside help. Should you call upon a mount or fall into the water, you must start over from the beginning. Holy... What? Yeah! Wait, okay, let's jump. Yeah! Too easy. I, too, can make it to the plateau, but it is from there that things become tricky. Every step must be taken with calculated precision, or you risk, like me, plummeting into the waters below. Yeah, watch this. Hiya! Oh. Little sprint, little jump! Yeah. Ah! So that is how you must do it. I shall give it a try. What? Was it? Oh, the sword's literally right here. I didn't even see it. It's too dark. Wow. That guy couldn't do that? Oh, well. I failed. Easy peasy. Chalk that one up as a win. Give me my Ether current. I am beyond impressed. You are possessed of an incredible grace. It is clear to me now. One must tense all the muscles in their legs and push off from the rock to gain enough momentum to make it to the next one. You have restored my confidence. Thanks to you, I am one step closer to fulfilling my dream of exploring what the world above has to offer. Nerd. Nice. Ooh. Let's see. I have a 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Indeed. Let's see. There's another one. All the way over there. Oh my goodness. I wonder if it's easier to go to Kagane and then... Well, let's go walk all the way to that blue quest. This is why we love the Ruby Sea. It's so big. And you can't fly. Amazing. Yeah. There's that one. Oh, there's also one in Suido Sato. Should have done that one first. Hopefully this at least takes me close. That would be nice. Ooh, XP bonus fate. Unfortunately, I'm way over leveled, so I don't need it. Therefore, I won't worry about it. Actually, what am I doing? On second thought, what if I travel through the water? This way. This will take me pretty close, I think. Yeah, see? How close can I get? Probably right about here ought to do it. Yeah. Swim, Furious. Swim! Ugh. Oh, goodness. There you are. Yusui. The price of betrayal. You! Yes, you! Do you know of the Ruby Price? The fortress in the middle of the Ruby Sea from which the Bakufu Shoal soldiers survey the surrounding waters? The other day, we found one of their men stowed away on a ship we confiscated. With a bit of coaxing, he eventually confessed to doing some upper-handed trading with the Red Kojin on behalf of his superior. Seems he thought he could avoid playing the Ruby Tithe by hiding aboard someone else's ship, but no one gets away with crossing our waters free of charge. As such, I am looking to track down a superior of his and have him compensate us. If I try to sail the Ruby Price and look for him myself, however, I'll be blasted to smithereens before I even make it halfway there. Do you think you can go in my stead? There was a man by the name of Ikaruga there. He's an old friend and should be able to identify who our captive superior is. Where is it? Way over there? Okay. I can do that. Hiya! Ooh! Get as close as I can without swimming. Sprint! Where are we? 15 minutes in, and we got one tank. Nice. I'm feeling, this will be a 35-minuter. I've definitely done worse. Bum 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 bum. Please. Ikaruga. Ah, yes. Just the other day, one of the soldiers deserted base. I suspect he is the man Yusui is after. Trade with foreign countries is strictly prohibited in our nation. The man, upon learning his subordinate disappeared, feared he would be caught and turned tail and ran. If what he told me is true, he likely went northwest of here to seek asylum with the Kojin of the Red. I am tempted to go after this man myself. Alas, that would require me receiving the necessary authorization, which could take days. Please, track him down and arrest him in my stead. If he resists, feel free to kill him. Yes. Holy, oh my god, it's all the way. Oh. Alright, here we go. Tamamizu. Let's go to Suino Sato. Get that other blue quest. Move around this dang zone. Suino Sato's there. Oh, we'll take this one, it's fine. Hiya! Down, down, down. Gotcha. Ooh, I like the sun rays from up above. That shark is fake. And I'll prove it. Come here, you bugger. Yeah, you think you're real? You think you're real? Fake! How dare you? Okay. Suino Sato. Let's find this blue quest. It's blue. Bluey. Kurenai. Ooh. The Palace of Lost... Oh, goodness. The Palace of Lost Souls. You are a man from above? I am Kurenai, sister to the Ruby Princess, the ruler of these seas. Your bearing bespeaks the strength and courage you possess. I've been waiting for one such as yourself to arrive. Though not many know it, the Ruby Princess's life currently hangs in the balance. Oh! A few days ago, a man cloaked in black visited Shisui of the Violet Tides. He claimed he had come to bestow a blessing of holy protection upon the palace. The incantation he muttered instead drew forth a terrible spirit, which took possession of my sister's body. Not long after, similar wraiths of the void began to surge forth, overtaking the palace and stealing the souls of her nearby guards. Shiosai immediately evacuated everyone and has since barred people from entering or leaving the palace. Officially, the Ruby Princess is conducting a private ceremony. None but Shiosai and I know the truth. We have placed a seal over Shisui of the Violet Tides to prevent any of the wraiths within from escaping. However, it will not hold for much longer. Shiosai grows more convinced by the hour that we must destroy the dome and everyone within it, including my sister. I beseech you, man of the land, lend unto me your might. Please, find a way to save her. I will see that she is kept from dinner. From danger. From danger. I cannot make any promises. I mean, honestly, I can't, but I'm also a clown. It is as they say. An experienced swimmer will avoid diving in uncharted waters, just as a seasoned warrior will keep out of the reach of an unknown enemy's lands. Still, I had hoped I might rely on your help. If by some chance you change your mind, please seek out Shiosai. I must meet with him to ensure he does not act prematurely and do something we will all regret. I know this quest. It's gonna ask me to go into a dungeon, meaning I'll have to take time away from the MSQ to do this, but it may be necessary. Shiosai! Oh, cutscene even. And you are? I just met you, bro. Chirp chirp. Lady Kunai, what brings you here? Kurenai. What? My lady, you of all people must realize how incredibly dangerous it was of you to entrust another with our secrets, much less a newcomer whose intentions we know not of. What other choice did I have? When the seal breaks, we will be forced to drown the palace and all souls within. Would you sooner have me sacrifice my sister and my people than turning to outside help? And you think that this man is some hidden power, capable of delivering Suino Sato from untold disaster? I realize it is not in your nature to ask for assistance, but like it or not, there is little else we can do. No outcome could be worse than losing the Ruby Princess. Even you must realize we only stand to gain by requesting this man's aid. You have the right of it. Very well. I will give your friend until the next high tide to rescue the princess. If he fails, however, I will destroy the dome and atone for the deed with my life. Remember, my lady, should it come to this, you shall be the one to inherit the throne. Here, take this scroll. It will permit you to pass into Shisui of the Violet Tides. I presume you are aware of where it is located. Not to worry. I shall show him there. The palace lies just beyond the turquoise trench. Before we leave, however, there is one last thing I must share with you. I was not entirely truthful in everything I have told you. Oh, goodness. How dare you lie to me? It is nothing that affects our current predicament, but it is nevertheless a lie I mean to set straight once this is all over. Forgive me. If it was something I could tell you now, I would. That's sketchy. I'm putting a lot of trust in this lady. Kurenai is a custom... Oh, okay. She's also part of the custom deliveries, huh? I had a feeling she was a little more important than just this. Her model screams not main character, but someone who's involved more than some simple side quest. Oh wait. Oh, that's the main scenario. What the heck? Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's way over there. Way down there. Okay, okay, gotcha. Raisen Haikyo. Into the trenches we go. It do be dark and deep over here. Not exactly inviting. Now where do I gotta go up this? Way over there? Daijo. Even lower, huh? Whoa, it's way down. Okay, yep. Whoa. Dang. This isn't the first time I've seen this, and yet still. Blown away. I could just get down there faster. Come on. Hey, that's pretty cool. Wait, where the heck are you? Uh-oh. I think I'm directly underneath her. I am. Dang it. These are the gates to the palace. Inside are the Ruby Princess and her guards. Thank you, Various. Though he might not show it, Shiosai is secretly very grateful to you two. The thought of having to kill the Ruby Princess, however indirectly, has been tormenting him. Now, there is not much time left. Let us make our way in. You have the scroll of entry, correct? Remember, you will be unable to pass through the gates without it. Shisui of the Violet Tides now accessible. Nice. Alas, I am in the middle of a queue for a trial, so that's not happening right now. Therefore, we're going back to Tamamizu and going to whatever this is, the Price of Betrayal. The custom delivery quest? Yeah, with her. A whole hour, I see. What the heck? Oh, well, get this Falcon Porter first. Hello. Yes, I would like a Falcon Porter. Get the heck out of here. Give me one of these here portals. Hiya! All right. Discover. Oh. There's something so satisfying about uncovering hidden parts of the map. Right about here is the closest I can get. Right about there. Come on. Get your feet on the ground. Come on. Please. Yes. Alright. There you are, you traitor. Bakufu, traitor. Huh? I would have to be a fool to agree to go with you. I am so close to the Red Coat settlement, so close to freedom. Idiot! Really? Gonna fight me right now? Me himself? Oh, he's doing something. Oh, he didn't get to do it. Nice. Now, the only thing left is to go all the way back there. Arr. Into the water. Down, down. Okay. Let's get as close as we can to that. The Ruby Price, I think it's called. Yes. Turn in this quest. Then we go to Kugane for one of the other quests that need to be done. I have to talk to Hancock. Closer. 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 As close as we can get. Right about yeet. Ugh. Ugh. Take it nice and slow. Swim over here. Let's get up there and turn in this quest. Almost there. Keep going, Furious. Good job, buddy. Yeah. Good. He sounded bored. Ah. So it seemed you forced your hand. Perhaps his death was for the best. I will send word of all that has happened to Yusui, but I'm not sure he will be happy to hear it. Ah. You are curious to know how I will inform him? That, my friend, is a secret. Wink. Nani? What? What? I don't know how I'm supposed to take that. But okay. Interesting. To Kugane! Alright, double check. I'm missing a couple. Oh, right. Yes, the one I'm doing right now, and then the dungeon one, and then the MSQ. Right. What is this? Dreams of Shirogane. I probably know what it is, but I'm drawing a blank. Make sure it's not a... Oh. Is it the, what do you call it? The housing stuff? Anyways. Not important. Greetings, honored sir. Will you be entering the Ruby Bazaar offices? I will. Let me see my friends. They're waiting for me. What the? Just Hancock. Where's Alfino? Where's Sataru? I don't want to speak to you. Perhaps someone outside? Did I miss him? Oh. Yes. Master Cable, what a pleasure it is to see you. How might I be of service to you today? Look at this stuff. You would like to know if this flag or any of the items listed here came from one of our ships? I'm afraid I cannot help you there. Kikimo, however, might be able to tell you. She is in charge of our inventory and is currently stocking our ships at Pier Number 1. Oh my gosh. To Pier 1! Kikiko. Right? Kikiko? Mikiko? Kikimo. There you are. And who might you be? Ah, Master Cable. I have heard a great deal about you. Very well. I shall take a look at your flag and list. Look at this stuff. None of these items are even remotely familiar. It is as you suspected. You have been lied to. Oh, 'tis a shame you were the one to ask. Had it been anyone else, it would have been an easy thing to claim the ship and its goods as our own. Many of the items listed here are worth their weight in gold and then some. With this, those men could have easily paid the tithe several times over. Oh, that sucks. Such luxurious items can be rather hard to come by, so do let me know if your friends are looking to sell any of this. We would be more than happy to find a buyer for them. Aha! 2 birds with 1 stone. Learned about those lion merchants. And also found a buyer. Let it not be said that the Warrior of Light does not do good work, because I certainly do. We're encroaching upon that 35-minute mark. Seems like I was wrong. Master Furious, you are returned. Very good. Now, if you would be so kind as to give the flag and list back to me. Take it. It was as we suspected then. In light of Mistress Kikimo's proposal, however, not even their evident guilt can sour my mood. Indeed, this is fantastic news, sir. It is everything we had hoped for and more. While certainly promising, we are not yet out of the woods. Master Furious, I trust we can rely on you and your continued support. I have a feeling we'll be needing it. Ooh! Nice! You got gear out of that? That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, yeah! Cool. That is all of them here in the Ruby Sea. Double check. Yep, I have the MSQ one and the dungeon. Perfect. Meaning, we head now away. Oops. Teleport to... Guess we're going to Robber's Reach. No quests here, eh? How about in the fringes? Eh? Nutty. Want me? Let's go to Castle Plains. I know I left a bunch of quests that needed to be done. Need to find out where they are. Yeah, okay, thought so. They're here. One of them is my Bard quest, though. If it comes down to it, I'll do that too. Serpent Marshal Brookstone. The Hidden Truth. Ooh. Nice. The Hidden Truth. Ah, Private Cable. A moment, if you would. The Alliance has seen fit to charge the Twin Adder with overseeing the occupation of Castrum Orients for the interim. As an adventurer, I realize it is your wont to attend to matters both great and small in all corners of the realm. Though it should go without saying that you must also uphold your obligations to Twin Adder and the Orsian Alliance. Thus, I would ask for your aid in a reconnaissance mission here in the fringes. Pray, speak with Lieutenant Mocha when you are ready to receive a briefing. She will be overseeing the operation. Fair enough. But first, I'll take this one too. Magiteknical failure. Various Cable of the Twin Adders. Just the man I wanted to see. We've misplaced a number of Guardian drones taken from Belsar's wall. And by misplaced, I mean the damn thing sprang to life and stormed out on the base. They need to be dealt with before any civilians come to harm. Being familiar with Magitech as you are, I can think of no one better to assist us. If you would be willing to help, go and speak with Lieutenant... What? Gnibnimfa. She is overseeing the initiative to terminate the drones. Sounds good, sounds good. Have a good night, Son of Bend. Thanks for tuning in, as always. Cheers. Oh, hala. Do my eyes deceive me? It can't be, but it is. Furious Cable, the Griffin's Bane himself. Yes, the great hero who defeated the Griffin atop Belsar's wall, bringing his plans of conquest to a shuddering halt. I can think of no other title that so aptly befits your prowess. A pity no one else seems to think so. But enough of that. What brings the illustrious Griffin's Bane here to Castrum Orients? Something about something. Serpent Marshal Brookstone has requested you assist in my investigation. This is such an honor. I'll do my best not to disappoint you. Oh, goodness me, where are my manners? Tala Mocha, military records officer, at your service. I cannot offer much in the way of combat, but if you should have any inquiries regarding historical matters, you need only ask. Now then, let me apprise you of our current situation. Shortly after taking control of Castrum Orients, we discovered a number of confidential documents left behind by the Guardians. Prisoner records dating back to the beginning of Alamigo's occupation. As you might have guessed, a great many were conscripted and sent away to subjugate new territories. A surprisingly large number were executed as a reminder of what would happen should any step out of line. What we weren't expecting, however, was a number of prisoners listed simply as whereabouts unknown. We thought perhaps they met some ill fortune during their imprisonment, or even escaped, but we could find no other documents to suggest what became of them. Be they living or deceased, it is now my duty to find them, not just for our own records, mind you, but their loved ones as well. They deserve the peace of mind knowing what happened here. Would that this were a recent incident, though. It'll be no easy task ascertaining their whereabouts after 20 years, but I believe I know where we might begin our investigation. The Ananta have called these lands home long before even the Alamegans came to settle here. And as luck would have it, the Resistance has established cordial relations with their people. Perhaps they remember something of what happened all those years ago. Right. If it's an investigation you want, it's an investigation you'll have. Okay, we're gonna do all these literally all at once. Ah, Furious Cable. No, I'm gonna change it up. Ah, Furious Cable. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. The drones were not in our possession for very long, but a cursory inspection showed they are made with a heretofore unknown metal alloy. They're all but impervious to traditional firearms, which is why we commissioned Garland Ironworks to fashion a weapon capable of penetrating their armor. It has since been fitted to a suit of Magitek armor, which I would ask you to pilot. If I am not mistaken, this would not be the first time you piloted one of these suits. It should take you no time, then, to familiarize yourself with the controls. Now, the drones were last sighted due east of here and to the north along the Villadina River. I fear capturing them is out of the question, so do whatever you deem necessary to stop them. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Okay, I guess I'm doing this one first, huh? $40 minutes in the queue. Oh boy. Gotta love it. Oh, this kind of sucks. This would be much faster if I just killed it myself. Hiya! One more. Hey, weak. Get murked. Is there more? Over there. Great. Boo boo thing. Let's see. Am I gonna get in within an hour? Could you imagine? Yeah. This is my curse, isn't it? And Susano is such a cool trial, too. Wah 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 wah. Wah wah. Jeez, that's a lot of them. Hiya! Wee yoink! What? Wee yoy! Wee! Wow, 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 wow. What the heck? There we go. Take that! And that! And some of this! And some of this! Got him. Return to Captain Lorcurtus. Later. Captain Lorcurtus. Welcome back. I take it the drones have been disposed of then. Excellent work. We were quite fortunate for your presence. Save for Lieutenant Gunnakanagababa, none of my men can even activate a suit of Magitek armor, let alone pilot one in combat. I only pray this isn't to our detriment in the future. There's still plenty more of those drones out there along Balsar's wall. If any more of them should suddenly stir. At any rate, we will continue working with Garland Ironworks so that so that should such a day come, we will be ready. Nice. Alright. Let's do this investigation.
Alamegan prisoners captured 20 years ago. Yes, I remember. When the Guardians gained their foothold here, they interned any and everyone, Striders and Hunter. It mattered not. Most were forced to serve in the Midgardian military, dispatched to other lands from which they would never return. If I'm not mistaken, the prisoners who remained here were taken to a small village to the south. I cannot say what transpired there, but the settlement was heavily guarded. I fear the worst for them. A settlement to the south? Why, that would have to be Bittermill. I recall records of its residents seeking asylum in Gridania when the Guardians first arrived. The place was all but razed to the ground. Let's begin our search there. Perhaps something of value still remains in the rubble.
Shall we? In the... Oh. Okay. All the way down there, don't you know? Let me think. That's a big old bear. That's a mountain grizzly right there. Mm-hmm. That's a big old grizzly. Another big old grizzly there. Talamoka. Oh no.
What are the Guardians doing here?
They cannot be allowed to leave. Get them. Yo, you messed up, kiddo. Wait, what the heck is that? Oh, wait, no. What the heck? What is that? I have no idea what that Sidewinder is. What is that? Is that what it's called? Sidewinder? Shadow Bite. I have no idea what that does. Should probably, like, figure that out, huh? Ugh! Get out of here. Hey! My stupid red panda.
Goodness, that's smarts. Perhaps I should have devoted more time to combat training. But no amount of training would make me a match for the renowned Griffin's Bane. That was a magnificent display. Guardian soldiers were certainly the last thing I expected to find in these abandoned and otherwise forgotten buildings. I managed to catch them unawares, but I'm quite certain this investigation would have ended poorly had you not arrived. Still, I find this quite curious. By all rights, the Guardians should be too busy contending with the Resistance to waste time in a place like this. What were they doing here? I'm afraid our search for answers has only raised more questions. If we are to make sense of any of this, we must search this place from top to bottom. After my heart returns to my chest. Ooh.
Oh, let's go! Hold on, complete this quest really quick. And here it is. The Pool of Tribute, baby. Perfect timing. Sorry for making everyone wait in the queue. I apologize. That's it, man. Pimps himself. Susano.
Let the rebels begin!
Begin! What? What? My other one didn't. Dang it. Not off to a good start here, fellas. Yeah. Oh, snakes. Didn't realize I was targeted for a stack marker. Embarrassing. What did I say so myself? Ah! Don't stand in that. Whoa. One of the cool things about Susano is the way he rolls his R's. I wish. Oh, jeez. I wish I could roll my R's like that. And I'm not putting on my songs. I'm a bad bard. I apologize. Ah!
The seas part for we alone.
Yeah. Ah. I do be laughing, bro.
Our hearts sing in
Let's
the
do this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God.
And forever free.
Ah! Get him, Nap Nap. I don't know if you can tell that Nap Nap is literally holding up the giant sword. And it's super cool. Get him again! Yeah! Oop. Got him!
Rejoice!
Whoa! Don't stand in that. Too easy, man.
Resilient souls, I salute you!
Stormsplitter. Tank Buster? Area of effect, Tank Buster. So don't stand in front.
Earth and stone at our beck and call!
Alright, watch that one. Went to the left. Stays. Oh, someone marked it? Dang, someone's on the ball there. Oh! Okay. Okay, raid wide? Gotcha. I will put Phobodar on that next time. Storm Splitter. Don't stand in front.
The seas part for we alone!
He's gonna be passed out. We'll make sure we're in line with him.
Such ferocity!
Such ferocity. Whoa! I think this is the one? Nope. Oh yeah, I was right. I was right. Perfect troubadour. Easy. Sit down, Susano, baby. Yeah, you cannot contend with me. GG. Ooh, nice little thing. Later. I should have bowed back.
No, I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, off the coast of Authored.
Nary a peep from the shellbacks, sir. It's enough to make one wonder.
The Red have sounded the alarm. The Isle of Zeki under attack. Fierce fighting in the stronghold. The vault breached by outsiders and strange tales from deep within. All this the Red cannot ignore. Even now, they abandon their posts and flock to the Isle. The Garleans are powerless to stop them.
I'll be damned they did it. Well, Captain, wagers notwithstanding, I dare say we will not have a better opportunity to drive the Imperials from Asari and rescue our men. On the other hand, naught was put in writing, but if your mind is made up, then that is that. I should add that if you were to change your mind, none would gainsay your decision, nor think you beholden to your past. Nor would anyone begrudge you a spot of revenge into the bargain. Like the little miss said, we knew this day would come.
Isari may be a rotting husk, but at least the tavern keeper never watered down his drinks.
Well said for a temperate man.
Hear me, comrades! We made a bargain with the Eorzeans, and I mean to uphold our end of it. I mean to remind the Garleans that this is our sea, that all here belongs to the Confederacy. All that is theirs is ours for the taking, and take it we shall. We will strip them of everything they hold dear.
This one is iron. My hands will break before he speaks.
Kami, give me strength. Are you good at anything? I had hoped this might prove more productive than blind inquiries, but I see you are determined to waste my time. Very well. Line them up. Kill one for every question he refuses to answer.
Hurt them, and you will get naught from me.
You have given me precisely that thus far, so what have I to lose? Mark me, samurai. I will find Lord Hien, be it with your help or with your heads.
Confederate scum! You will pay for that!
Confederacy. They've come to save us!
And this after I took such pains to cow them. Even pirates have their pride, I suppose. Enough to march to their deaths, no less. Oh, the stupidity of it all. It truly is a sickness. I shall just have to lance the boil. Drain them of every last trace of honor and compassion. Every last drop.
My lady, I'm going outside. Oh! Oh! The Kami are not finished with you yet.
There's no end to them. They just keep coming.
Then we must be doing something right. We have to hold out for as long as we can. He's counting on us.
Susano is slain! Slain by the Shellless One!
Is it true? Did you defeat him?
You're dang right I did.
Well, in that case, how do you fancy helping us keep the Kojin occupied until the Confederacy make their move? Speak of the devils, that's coming from Isari.
I think we've done all we can here. Let's withdraw and make for the village.
Right. Although, they don't seem keen to let us go.
Hear me, Kojin of the Red. We have no quarrel with you, only your Imperial masters. No more blood need be shed this day. I pray you let us go in peace.
You dare speak to us of peace? Your flesh will feed the fishes, thief! Attack!
Now's our chance. Don't worry about her, she can handle herself.
I can't let you take all the glory, can I?
At last! Where the heck are we going? To Isari! Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Hey up. The village needs help, and I must do what I can. Nice. Ah, cutscene. I think we're safe. I didn't see any Kojin following us. Wait here. I'm going back for Alize. I'm coming with you. You stayed behind so we could escape. Yeah, he stayed behind so we could escape. So that you could escape, not me. And that was a mistake. I should have been the one to stay behind, not her. So I've got to go back. If we lose her, I'll never forgive myself. I was the one who dragged you all into this. It was my fight, not yours. I knew that from the start. But I also knew I couldn't do it alone. But I've asked too much and let too much happen to you all. I have to make this right. And I have to do it on my own. So let me go, please. I'm asking you as a friend. I have to help her. You can start by finding me a towel and some bandages. Urgh. Alize! What? Why are you looking at me like that? I said I was going to distract them, not make a heroic and ultimately futile last stand. Who does that anyway? Oh, hugs. For the love of... This is stupid. You're embarrassing yourself and me. Shut up and let me have this. What? I want a hug too. Right. That wasn't so bad, was it? Now then, we need to hurry back to Isari. We did it! At last! And we made it. All's calm on the western front here. What say you, Lise? I don't see any soldiers. Do you think the Confederacy drove them off? Give me some stuff. Nothing for me. There it is! Oh my goodness. And after that hour-long wait to get into Susano, I think I'll end the stream there. Here we are, the Confederacy finally grew a backbone and decided to take back the village of Isari, but we'll see where that takes us in the next session. Thanks to everyone for joining me. It's been a pleasure. Belated thank you to Sonabend. And yeah, until next time, this is On the Dawntrail, my live Final Fantasy XIV MSQ guide and playthrough, wherever you may be. Good morning, good night, and everything in between. Until next time, peeps. See ya!